And I'm here with head coach Lauren Dawson. Coach Dawson, you're coming off a loss at Hendrix last week. You were down 36-10 at halftime, but then you did outscore Hendrix 14-0 in the second half. Now, can you take some momentum out of that? And how do you build off that going forward?
Yeah, Jeff, it's a great question. It's really two different things. You really got to look at it two different ways. First half, obviously we did not play well. The second half we did, so we tried to identify what was the difference between the first half and the second half because there was obviously a big difference on the scoreboard and on the field. So we learned some great lessons from both halves, what not to do and what to do, and hopefully we can use both of those going forward.
Now, last week, a big part of the offense was Trey Carr getting his first start and the most action of his very young career. Rushed for nearly 150 yards, and then Brandon Evans with 84 yards and 3 touchdowns in his best game of the season. What was going right with your running game against Hendrix?
Right, I think anytime you got more than one running back that's having success, which we did on Saturday, you got to start with the O-line and what Coach Morgan's doing with those guys. They did a great job up front. We had to tweak some schemes to fit Trey, and we did that throughout the week, and the O-line responded very favorably to the new things.
Now, moving ahead to this week, you're back at Apple Stadium to host a very good Barry team that comes in undefeated. What do you see when you watch them on film?
Yeah, Barry's very good. One of the best teams I've seen on film in many years, not just this year. Ranked, solid across the board, no weaknesses anywhere. Well coached, great athletes, but they're well coached too. There's not an obvious weakness with them.
Now, obviously, you're going to want to run the ball this weekend. Barry, meanwhile, comes in allowing about 78 yards rushing per game. So the strength of their defense meets the strength of your offense. So how do you prepare for something like that?
Right, yeah, that's another good question, Jeff. One, we always strive to be balanced. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But I think with Barry, their defense, they're pretty strong everywhere. That might just be the most, it's statistically that's where it's shown up right now. But it's not like their pass defense is horrendous. They're solid across the board, and they're good on offense also. So it'll be a great game Saturday. Against a ranked opponent, our kids get to go out there and play them. We're excited about that opportunity to play at home. We're excited about the opportunity to play somebody that's ranked. It should be a great day.
Well, Coach Dawson, good luck tomorrow against Barry.
Thank you, Jeff.